Blaised. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.
What's happening, everybody? We're live after one incredible show, crazy show, if you will. A lot of insanity went down. Oh, shit. Let me try this. I always forget to change my mic. All right. Hopefully it sounds a little better. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show. That was insane. That was pretty crazy. That was everything I thought it would be and more. Now it's time to go over some of the details of what went down, what's going down, what's going to go down, where the title shots land, etc., etc. All right. John Breakdowns. And let's see who's in the building first. We got Wally. Prime Time. We got Brooklyn Joker. The Drum Monkey is here. We got LD in the house. Leo Angel is here. Odds is here. We're going to find out who gets what title shots. Great to see you all. There's John Breakdown. Make sure you guys all hit the thumbs up, share it out. Man, that was insane. We still have some match cards coming up we're going to go over as well. The Gathering 3 is tomorrow. The Gathering 4 is Tuesday. The Gathering 5 is Thursday. Let's see who else popping in. Hey, Mitch is in the house. And Jesse Jackhammer, as well as Triple Beat and Gav. Thanks for popping over. Thanks for finding us after an amazing show. And we're going to get to this here in just a second. That's pretty the same thing. So we've been celebrating everybody in the gathering, everyone that has their own show. We also inducted new people into the Great Hall today. And you're going to find out what happened between Matt Henstock and myself here on this show as well. But we did celebrate new members of the Great Hall. So now let's pay tribute to one of them, the one and only Super Nacho, and his theme song. Shifty's in the house. There's a current member of the Great Hall. But we're going to celebrate with mental constipation. So here is the theme song for the newest member of the Great Hall. And we'll go over the other ones here in a bit too. Thank you, Super Nacho. Congratulations.
Exterior, only a bird. Accountants are tables, purple, like flying for Prius. Tangible cows are among the window. Constitution, desire, no medication. Mental constipation, war search of direction. Mental constipation, destination, consternation. Mental constipation, tourists and waffles. It's not illegal. Closet tomorrow. Jacket feels like wine, potato, drinking, train tracks, bus stands, beach match, sincere, derriere, Mr. Belvedere, mental constellation. Desire, no medication. Mental constipation, war search of direction. Mental constipation, destination, consternation. Mental constipation, tourists and waffles. Slapping the couch. hibernation. Mental conservation. To rest and waffle.
Hey, thank you, Super Nacho. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you, Nacho. So we may see Super Nacho in 2K24 as a guest referee for some matches, and always entertaining every time he steps into the chat. It's like that always. And another thing that Super Nacho and I started, and now it may come back in the future. I'm not sure, but we have the Legion of Dork as well. That might return for more rehashing, rebooting of the Legion of Dork. We'll talk about a lot of the different things. And if you're not familiar, I see Sharon in the building. Charles Adderley is here. Good to see you, my brother. Sharon Sanderson as well. So trying to keep the tradition of the Legion of Dork going. Nacho will join me somewhere down the road as well. Right now, I'm just rebooting all the shows we did before. The last show, we went over 80s and 70s sitcoms and game shows. We'll do more with board games, toys, and more. But if you're not familiar, here's more about the Legion of Dork. And we'll be right back to get down to business after this commercial break.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Blaised Brew proudly brings to you Eliminator Beer. Don't get eliminated, get obliterated. Drink Eliminator Beer. Comes in a wide variety of flavors and colors. Available now at your local liquor stores, beer distributors, grocery stores, gyms, hairdressers, gas stations, restaurants, doctor's offices, pubs, bars, brothels, strip clubs, and street corners. Eliminator Beer, get one now. You won't be disappointed. You'll be shit-faced drunk. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a dork, it's a couple dorks, reminiscing some nostalgia in classic video games, toys, and cartoons. I'm your boy Blaze McCoy, and with my awesome friend Super Nacho, we invite you to join us in the Legion of Dork, a podcast where we talk about our favorites of the past and discuss it all with you. The good old days when video game arcades were full, pinball, and more. When the toy stores were stocked to the ceilings with all your favorites like G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Well, it started all with Pong with me in the 70s. Then Atari, Nintendo, Sega, ColecoVision, and television, and more brought new classics. Classics like Space Invaders, pew pew pew, and Donkey Kong. Pitfall. Dig Dug was a great one. Spent a lot of quarters on Galaga, that's for damn sure. Tecmo Bowl, hut, touchdown, and all the sports games. Super Mario Brothers became an instant classic. So did Zelda and Sonic the Hedgehog. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was a great one to play. So was Street Fighter, Hadouken, and all the fighting games. Star Wars toys and Hot Wheels is where I started collecting toys back in the day. Masters of the Universe, and you can't forget the bad guys. Of course. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Inhumanoids are here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. Can't forget the wrestling figures, WWF, AWA, and those little guys, the Muscles. Yeah, I love playing with those, are great. Thundercats, ho! And even Voltron brought them all together with movies, cartoons, and toys. Join us in the Legion of Dork right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube.
All right, we are back, and Nightbot says, I'll tell you what often gets overlooked, garden fences. And Nacho is not food. That's right, he is not food. Matt Storm's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. So let's get down to business, get down to brass tacks, as they like to say. We went over the notes, the patch notes to 2K24 yesterday. Chuck's in the house. Good to see you. Keep those thumbs up coming. Let's get those thumbs going. We're a little behind on the thumbs. Where are we at here? 8 thumbs. 8 thumbs. Let's go. Let's go. We got 15 in the building. Let's get some thumbs up if you can. So we went over the patch notes, and one thing, we're going to talk more about this tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Triple Beat and Odds, and maybe some of you guys as well, to share more about 2K24 after 1 week of playing it, testing it, and seeing what we like, what we don't like, what pitfalls we've had, and things we've overcome, and things that we do that we love. So we talked about the patch notes yesterday. I did a little video on it, about a half an hour, but the main part I wanted to bring back up is they've already patched creation. Last couple years, we've had to wait for them to patch creation. This year, now we have, they've already fixed the logo limit for Create a Wrestler. They've already fixed the image problem with Create a Arena. So already seeing them fix things is a great thing. So tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will blast that everywhere on social media so you guys can jump in and we can chat 2K24 tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, after we have the Gathering Part 3, which we will go over. This has been fun. 2K24, we have been having Avatar Wrestling Federation. So basically what that was is I wanted a unique way to test out the new game. So as we're testing matches, I had each of you that came into the chat pick an avatar, and we have now 50 plus people who have chosen their WWE avatar for AWF. Fastlane is our regular show, and now that Create an Arena is fixed, we can create our own arena. I can bring back Time Machine Arena. We can start testing these characters, which are just the WWE characters, with you guys fighting for them, and it's been a blast. We're gonna have title fights. We're gonna test out all the custom matches, new arenas, as we slowly get into 2K24 and LTD crosses over. We still got a couple weeks, so take your time. When you do upload, we'll stick to what we did last year. Upload to hashtag either one, LTD24 or DWS24. It just makes it easier for me to find them. I would recommend putting your first hashtag LTD24, your second one DWS24, so I'll be able to find you guys when the time comes. Right now, take your time learning the game, feeling out the game, and finding what you want to do. I am not going to go through my Rise or the Showcase, but from what Triple Beat and other people have done with the My Rise and Showcase, I don't really need any of the WrestleMania arenas or the TBD arena or any of that stuff. We'll make our own arenas. There's only a handful of gear that you won't be able to use. And that's in the My Rise, not much at all. Nothing that you can't create with the other stuff anyway. So we will be going into 2K24 in a couple weeks. I'll do some more test streams next week as well. Your current roster, with the additions of Devin Wolf, the younger sister of Riley Wolf, and Missy Harris, the daughter of Wrestling Mama, we now have 24 in the Battle Queen division, and we have 20, 20, and 20 in the Legacy, Lethal, and Empire brands. Now, for those that watched the show we just got done with, we now have 5 new members of the Great Hall. We'll go over those in a second, and we'll let you know what happened when Matt Henstock and Blaze McCoy faced off against each other. But there has been some shuffling of the brands here. Obviously, everybody that was in action today, part of the Lethal brand, plus 8 other ones. We will have a dedicated Battle Queen brand again. Some of those that were in the Monarchy brand are back in the Legacy, Lethal, or Empire brands. Wally has noted he's now on the Legacy brand. So for the next 2 weeks, and then once we get 24 started, these are the brands you'll start out in. So what I'll probably do is create the old school legacy arena, the lethal arena, the empire arena, and go from there. Yes, everybody that's a member can shout out your brand as well with the emojis. But there is your current LTD roster going in from 23 to 24. Now, if your name's not on there, all you have to do is hit me up in the DMs if you want to come back. I know there's individuals like Christian Tracy that wants to come back. Austin Bagwell is in his LIT. Mitch Kofsky will be joining us in LIT. And there are a couple other individuals with applications in that may be a part of this as well. So plus the members of the Great Hall are now temporary. They can be brought in for big shows or partial or special. Next time we induct more people into the Great Hall, they can come back and fight. So the Great Hall members, we have plenty of them. I've talked about them in the show. Those like Scott Royal, D-Train, Lord Amadeus, Mordrin Nightwalker, Mr. Utaker, Pete Wall, Wrestling Mama, Sean Shamrock, Mrs. Utaker, Bill Haight, Raven, Jake Bagwell. We can bring those characters back, but on a temporary basis, along with those that were inducted today, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. And yes, we mentioned Lord Amadeus, a current member of the Great Hall. So I just don't want you around in October. So just because they're not on the active roster doesn't mean we will not see those like Lord Amadeus and others, members of the Great Hall that we honor on a regular basis. At least the writing wasn't like inside out, upside down, and whatnot. Shout out to you, LA, in the building. Here's your current champions. And tonight we had one title fight. Cougar Knight successfully defended her title over Shulky. She is still your tap out princess. All these individuals, all 10 of these championships will be defended next Saturday at the Mega Card. We did have matches earlier today that we just got done. And if you haven't checked it out, please go back, drop a like on it. It was a crazy show. We inducted new members of the Great Hall. We'll talk about them soon. And I had a match, and we're going to find out where, as it was abruptly ended at the end of the show. We'll see how that match came out. So all the champions are the same. We'll find out who they fight in just a few moments. The Gathering, all the different companies, all the different channels, all the different people that have been a part of this company, that are still a part of this company. We honor them. We love them. It's just something I love to bring to the table. If you go to the description of this show, there are over 40 links that you guys can and will go around and check out other companies. That's what we're celebrating during the Gathering. Now, even outside of that, Lord Amadeus has RAWF After Hours, and you're free to drop that link, LA. Is there a show tonight? I might drop in and check you guys out. From WU Wrestler Unstoppable, Lord Amadeus has a talk show with a lot of familiar names here as well, Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. But these are all the companies, all the different people involved. I love having those guys. And there's the link. Make sure you guys check it out. RAWF After Hours on blogtalkradio.com. That's what the Gathering is all about. Spreading the word, showing the love to all you other people out there, doing shows, having fun. And that's pretty much what I have to say about it. Because if I'm not here giving back, I don't want to be here. That's what it's all about, is giving back, showing the love, and being a part of the show, because you guys are awesome. I couldn't do it without you. And we're going to keep on keeping on, as we always do here. And let's get back to the show. Shout out to you, TJ, as well. And every time they fought over the last two shows, I put their links in the chat, celebrating them. And in the description of this show, all the links to the shows. So that's what the Gathering is all about. So many people, from Triple Beat and Octane to Mark Caliber and Commonwealth, Blue Toad Wrestling and TJ, Crushing Kelly and Blood Moon, all the way over to the other side. So many great shows. John Breakdown, Kyle Young and Second City Dojo, Jay Savage in Solo Season, Goddess and WPW. So many places. Yes, very familiar places out there. A lot of different shows that people have probably seen somewhere. And I appreciate everybody. Everyone does their shows their own way, and we celebrate it here once a year on The Gathering. So we had night one of The Gathering, and I figured I'd do this a little differently, and we would have match cards. There's the arena. I love the arena. But I also did old school match cards in a new school way. And we celebrated all these competitors here the other night. The winners will fight each other this week. As we saw Azrael Black of Anarchy get the win. He'll face TJ Toad from Blue Toad Wrestling this Tuesday. Belle Endora of Monstar Factory with the win over Carmen Gonzalez of Creation Pro. She'll fight Angelita, who beat Lady Devil of Mythic Legends Wrestling. Doc with the win. Doc with the win over Kelly Mavericks of Octane. And Doc will face Matt Storm of BCW, who defeated Corey Quinn of Allcore Wrestling. Nick Black also with the win from Ascend Wrestling over Jay Savage of the SSU, advances to the quarterfinals. The semifinals will be the quarterfinals and semifinals as well as finals will be this Tuesday and Thursday. Promoter versus promoter matches will continue celebrating all the different individuals that have battled here. And we also had Jester winning the triple threat briefcase. So Jester now in 2K24 will have a shot at the world title. Was it Jester or was it Turmoil? It was Jester, right? Don't make me go back to the stream to find out. I have Jester circled. You have Jester written down. Jester. So Jester, the man who's held every championship, the only man who has held every championship possible, all 7 of them, he will start 2K24 with 3 title shots, a world title shot and 2 yet to be determined. Today, we just got done with it. Lethal versus Lethal, the Brand Warfare finals. Everyone fought each other to find out. Lethal Brand won Stable War 14. Today, we had them compete to see who got the title shots, which we will go over in just a little bit. This was your match card today. I talked about Cougar defeating Schalke. We also had the 5 members that were inducted into the Great Hall. We will talk about them again here in the future. We saw Marley Good win the opening match, Big Daddy Beard win the second match, and Miles Stanley Ward. Then they fought each other to find out who gets which title shot. And we'll talk about that here in a minute as well. Lady Devil, Jen Richards, Jessica, and Selena fought each other. Selena grabbing the Battle Queen title shot. Lady Devil with the Tap Out Princess, and that means both tag teams, LD and Jen and Jessica and Selena, will take on Kelly and Emily for the tag title. We'll go over the whole match card here shortly. The Gathering Part 3 coming up tomorrow. We'll celebrate all the brands once again with those who have not fought, like Jay Vulture and J Dog, both of UCWE taking on each other. Crushing Kelly and Emily, tag team partners, going up against each other, representing Blood Moon and Lanale. Atticus Black from Chaos Regional will take on Brian LG of All Star. Neo Extreme from NCW had a show earlier today versus Jesse Jackhammer of JWE. Hey, Philly Halftime. What is up, Halftime? Halftime's in the building. Good to see you. Drum Monkey has challenged Shifty, so it will be State Funded Wrestling's Drum Monkey going up against Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Shifty. Devin Wolf of RWLM will go up against Goddess of Pain from Whipping Post Wrestling. Hunter McIntyre from Future Championship Wrestling takes on Sacrifice Championship Wrestling's Aiden Nightwalker. And then Cowboy John from Lightning Strikes Wrestling takes on Blade Charge from Valkyries of Wrestling. Also, bonus match to open the show tomorrow. It'll be Wally versus Jamar. And then 10 ladies will battle for the triple threat briefcase. That's Firestar, Hot Cheese, Hot Fire Rose, Cassie, Lashana, Misha Ramji, Patty Chase, Tiffany Sky, Whisper Bagwell, and the debut of Missy Harris. That's all tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Eastern. Between 4 and 5, I'm still waiting to see what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. Between like 4 and 5 probably. Then 8 o'clock tomorrow, we'll go over 2K24 with a bunch of people, Odds and Triple Beat and several others. So tonight's show ended in a pretty weird way. The GM, Matt Henstock, decided to challenge me for a fight. Now, Matt and I have been at odds pun, have been at differences on different sides of the table. He challenged me to a fight here today. What happened? Well, first Matt Henstock came out, our LTD GM, in his suit. He just got done fighting as he was one of those inducted into the Great Hall. So why the fuck did you want to fight me? Why do you want to fight me, dude? Not fair. So Matt Henstock came down to the ring here in Pittsburgh in his complete suit, probably soaked in sweat after that fight he had with the Great Hall members. Matt Henstock got in the ring, took a selfie of himself, showed off. And then it was time for me to come out. My cousin, Matt, was ready to fight. Hey, Hot Fire Rose, you're going to fight tomorrow in that Rumble for the triple threat briefcase to go into 24. So Matt Henstock challenged me. Why did he challenge me? I didn't know. We didn't know. So then your boy Blaised came out. I decided to make my appearance. You guys voted. It was all. There was only one person, I think, who voted that they didn't want to see me fight. So I came out to the ring with my cousin calling the match. Benita, you did a great job today. I guess, wife of the world champion, Rick Logan Parfit. And so I came down to the ring, prepared to fight Matt Henstock. I had the Pittsburgh crowd behind me, obviously, fired up as always. I was ready for a fight. So why would Matt challenge me? Hope it wasn't for WrestleMania tickets. So then it came down to this, face to face, and that's how the show ended. The show ended right here. This moment was the final moment of this show. What happened after this? What happened after this? Well, it was a big embrace between me and Matt Henstock. My friend, I raised his hand. We celebrated in the ring. The show went off the air. And I gave him a big hug, shook his hand. That's right. GM Matt Henstock and your boy Blaze McCoy are on the same page. We are running the show together. We're going to bring you the transition between 23 to 24. I will be live with Matt Henstock at WrestleMania in Philadelphia on April 6th and 7th. We'll do some live streams. And yes, there was not a fight. And I know Joker wanted me to have a poll in the chat for the fight, but we weren't going to fight. We just wanted to make you think we were going to fight. Matt Henstock and your boy Blaze on the same page. And we will be running the show as we go from 23 into 24. Matt has been working on a business plan. Yes, the yellow pages, the index page. So we're working on a business plan, basically including the application process, the LTD invitational talent, the way we bring talent in, the Great Hall, how we run our Hall of Fame. They're not on the active roster, but they do have fights occasionally. So we will see Lord Amadeus in action again. They cannot get title shots, but that rule can be broken for the Great Hall. Matt Henstock's business plan also includes the management, which 50% ownership is for your boy Blaze. Matt Henstock, as the general manager, can also make decisions. The Steel City Committee security team and the LTD committee, along with the Great Hall as advisors. So I know if the Monarchy, which included the Great Hall members, won the Brand Warfare, they had an argument that they would be able to make decisions without my knowledge. Luckily, they didn't win, but they will be advisors to the committee in the future. So I like that move by Matt Henstock as part of his business plan also. Part of the business plan that will stay the same is make sure you follow me on social media. I like to jump into people's DMs just so I can, work out storylines and let you know what's going on with certain situations, etc. So the involvement is still important. Live chats are always first. On Twitter X, liking posts, sharing posts, retweeting, that's still involvement. Leaving comments if you watch the replay, that's involvement. Any interaction in the Facebook groups, on the Get Blaised podcast, likes, shares, retweets, etc., that is involvement. I know you guys got families. I know you guys have no, he's not reinstating that little bastard. No. However, the way we fight for titles with qualifiers, title shots, the matches, the match types, and the super cards will remain the same. That's just some of the business plan for Matt Henstock. Henstock. It was even on the screen. He's not coming back. Give up, Gav. Yes, listen to people. So Matt Henstock and your boy Blaze on the same page now. And here's your Great Hall. We let you know the other day that Super Nacho was going to be inducted. Matt Henstock obviously also inducted. Paragon and Killer Neptune, members of the Opaque Brotherhood, have now also been inducted into the Great Hall. And the Wild-Eyed Yeti, now also a member of the Great Hall. So that is your Great Hall. I want to thank all 5 of them for their contributions to the company, to the shows. And this isn't the last we'll see of them. I know Yeti might want to be a referee as well. Oh my God, I can just imagine Yeti being a ref. Oh boy. Super Nacho wants to be a ref. Matt Henstock is our general manager. We might have Paragon and Killer Neptune make appearances as well. Oh, you guys, livestock, Woodstock. I'm sure Matt Henstock has heard all that. I'm sure he's heard all that. Nacho wanting to come back as a ref as well. We'll see. No, he is not. But you're welcome to come back, Benita, in 2K24. So congratulations to the newest members of the Great Hall. Well-deserved. Awesome people behind the characters. I love each and every one of them. I love Matt Henstock a little more because he got me WrestleMania ticket. But Nacho, I've done the talk shows with him, the Legion of Dork with him, how he entertains us in the chats all the time. Hilarious. The Moron of Steel is a great man. Yeti Bloodyard and his weird and wacky comments. The monster that's always scared me. He killed me in Pete's Wasteland with a damn ice cream truck. Not funny. You can also catch Yeti and Pete on their podcast late Friday nights. 2 guys, 1 dumpster. Yeah. LA can be a ring announcer. Okay. And Killer Neptune and Paragon have always been loyal. They won the Stable War twice with the Opaque Brotherhood. Popping in whenever they can. I love each one of them. They're great people in and out of the ring. So well-deserved members of the Great Hall. Here's what it looked like before today's show. We're about to release. Drum monkey, drum roll, everybody. There's your champions. This is next Saturday's card. All right. So here's what happens. We already knew Drum Monkey, the former Crazy 8 champ, got a shot at Matt Outlaw, the Crazy 8 champ. We already know Jesse Jackhammer, the former Blitzkrieg champ, will have a shot at Austin Bagwell. And the announcement was made. In the past Stable Wars, they got 2 title shots. This year, they just get 1. That's why today's show was so important. Now, you can still mess up his hair. So after today's show, one more drum roll. We now know the mega card for next Saturday. Here's all the final title fights in 2K23 as part of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. There you have it. William Styles will take on Cody Hagan for the Lethal Championship. Hardcore rules, no disqualification, falls count anywhere. It'll be Miles Stanley Ward, Captain Danger, and R-Man True taking on the MAD, the G6 champs, Atticus, Azrael, and Andy. I said it might happen, and it has. The Rebellion, former tag champs, Clinton and Count Z, get to take on the House of X, Leo and Teddy X, for the tag team titles. Leo Angel, can he win his first championship? Leo Angel and Gav will join Drum Monkey going after Matt Outlaw's Crazy 8 championship. We talked about it earlier, the fact of how the ladies' 4-way went down. It's now going to be triple tagiaco inside a Hell in a Cell. Kelly and Emily will defend their tag team titles against LD and Jen. I should have put Jen first. It would look like Jen-Lo and like J-Lo. The Mythic Legends, Lady Devil and Jen Richards, will take on Jessica and Selena, the people of the Volcanoes. So yes, Lady Devil and Selena will be pulling double duty. No, not that kind of duty. They got 2 shots at titles. On the left is the Lethal brand. Those are the individuals that won Stable War. They won the Brand Warfare. They have the right. How many titles will they win? That is probably worth a poll here. Let's see. How many titles will Lethal win? Will they win 0 through 2? Will they win 3, 4, or 5? Will they win 6, 7, or 8? Or will they win 9 or 10 championships? Let me know in the live chat. What do you think? How many championships? The poll is up. How nay? Hold on. I'm going to do it again just because. Next Saturday. I know I get a typo in there. My OCD go crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me know in the live chat, how many titles do you think they will win? Hit the poll. Jump on my poll. We got a couple for 3 to 5. Couple to 0 to 2. Wow. Nobody's thinking 6 or more. How nay you, Gav? Uh-oh, someone picked 9 to 10. We got 6 votes in there. Anybody else want to guess? Here's the rest of what we're going over. Marley Good. Marley Good will face Neo Extreme for the Internet Championship. Marley Good versus Neo Extreme for the Internet title. Lady Devil versus Cougar Knight, who defended her Tap Out Princess tonight. Rick Logan, the world champion, will also pull double duty. I might flip the Blitzkrieg and the Crazy 8 match in the match card. Big Bumba Claude, brother. Greetings from Jamaica. Flush it. Oh, Bumba Claude, my man. We feeling irie up here in the Big Bumba Claude. Good shout out to you from Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica a few times. Place rocks. So Rick Logan and John Breakdown will join Jesse Jackhammer fighting for Austin Bagwell's Blitzkrieg title match. And that's a Rumble title, so that's going to be a battle royal. So that'll be over the top rope, Blitzkrieg Championship. I wish we could take it into 24 and do a gauntlet. Selena Kilauea qualifying to face Angelina Matthews for the Battle Queen title, and Big Daddy Beard from BDBGP will take on Rick Logan Parfit for the World Championship. Now we also have, let me share the screen here. We also have the Gathering Part 3 and 4 this week. 4 and 5. 3 we've already got over. So 4 and 5. Let me go ahead and make this a little bigger so you guys can check it out. Here are the matches for Tuesday. I talked about it earlier. The winner of Wally and Jamar takes on Feeling Cal. Those who lost in Gathering 1, Joker, Caliber, Danny Wells, Mavericks, and Corey Quinn and Jay Savage will be in the main event. They will go after each other. We got Azrael versus Toad, Angelita versus Bell, Doc versus Matt Storm, Nick Black versus, it's a triple threat quarter final. The winner of J Dog and Jay Vulture, and the winner of Atticus and Brian LG. Those matches are tomorrow. Kelly and Emily tomorrow, Devin and Goddess tomorrow. Those winners will take on each other. Neo and Jesse, winner will take on the winner of Drummond, Shifty, and Hunter and Aiden. And then we have yet to be determined the finals of the women and the finals of the men, the semifinals first, and then the finals of the men, and then the match card in between will also be figured out. So let's finish this out. As there's your match card for next Saturday. That'll be a huge show. A mega card. All 10 titles on the line. And Tuesday, 6 p.m. That's right. We'll continue the gathering, celebrating those in your channels. But don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, it will be Triple Beat and your boy Blaze and Odds talking about 2K24. We're going to break it down. We're going to show you everything there is that we learned, that we have done so far. So this is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. The 3 Cosketeers. There's the link. You guys can go over there and set your reminder now. And there you have it. That's pretty much what I had to give to you today. Creations Week 1 update for that will go down. I want to thank all the members of the Great Hall that got inducted. Where are they at? All the members of the Great Hall that got inducted. Thank you, Brian LG. Appreciate you, man. Brian LG, if you want to go over and check him out, you can go over and drop. We're going to do a couple if you guys want to do Blaze raids. Here's one, Brian LG. Go ahead and Blaze raid him. Also, live right now on a vertical live. If you guys haven't seen those yet, let's go over and check him out as well. Triple Beat. He's on Twitch as well, but here on YouTube, he's live. We can blaze raid that as well. Celebrating all the members of the Great Hall. Everything that went down today. Hot Fire Rose in the house. We'll see you tomorrow around 4 to 5. It was fun. Leo already saying he's going to win that title tomorrow. But we're going to send us out the way you guys always love to do it. We're going to do it for the Yeti. Another member of the Great Hall. Shout out to Yeti.
Yes, bitch. Ooh, this my song. I'm about to do it for the Yeti, bitch.
For the Yeti.
Fuck that
Oh, God.
shit.
For the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Now do it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it. Do it for the Yeti. 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 She about to buzz it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, yeah. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. My God. Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' do it for the Yeti. Yeti, 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 Hold up. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the skinny girl.
I see the motherfucking titties on the Yeti. Okay, nipple rings, I don't think they ready. Getting ready with a passion. No waiting, no relaxing. I'm asking, baby, don't crab like Sebastian. I'm laughing. That ass in the class that she passing. That ass in my class that my ass never had. I'm never macking. They say my dog fresh, make it happen. At a bed, lose the panties, subtract. On the Yeti with Charlie and Beamer. She wanna ride the wiener, just look at her demeanor. Damn, who the fuck is that? She a teaser. Do she live in the city, nigga? I ain't never seen her. Yeah, I like it when they bust it wide open. For real. But I love it when I'm deep inside stroking. I'm scrolling, trying to find where the hoes at. You might see him on the Yeti, nigga. I'm a
Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it. Do it for the Yeti. 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 She about to buzz it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, yeah. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh, God. Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' do it for the Yeti. Yeti, 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 Yeti. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the Yeti. Okay, she about to buzz it for the Yeti. Hold on, now they pulling out they sellers. When the beat drop, are you ready? Are you ready? Now they throwing dollars like confetti. Oh my God, try to get the party live. She stick her tongue out, then she roll her eyes. Try to get the trend and then she do it right. She a celebrity in the city, right? Pit booty girl, you can start that flow. Bust it for the Yeti, 300 likes more. Anonymous cannabis with the choice of the roll post. Smash on the Yeti, but the boy don't know. Do it for the Yeti, do it for the Yeti. Oh God, do it for the Yeti, do it for the Yeti. Oh God, do it for the Yeti, do it for the Yeti. Oh yeah, do it for the Yeti, do it for the Yeti. Oh God, Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti, 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 Yeti. She gon' do it for the Yeti, 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 Yeti. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the skinny girl. Do it for the skinny girl.
Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in my streams. We are out of here. Thanks for being a part of the show. Leave me a comment if you watched the replay. Y'all just got blazed.
Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed. Get blazed.